Hello everyone, welcome back for what should be the conclusion to Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 3. We are healed up, so we're going to go talk to Beardy here, who is Soul, and says he's going to hold Xagor's soul for us, so we need to do it now. And by do it now, means we have to kill Soul. Not able to hold him for long, but we'll be able to hold him for a little while. And there is no need to use anything fancy here, because Soul is just going to sit there and soak up a ton of freaking damage. He has more hit points than Ballor had, but it is still going to take us a bit to wear him down. On one hand, we don't have to worry about, healing or anything like that. At least not against Soul. There may be a way to actually stop phase 2 of this fight. Maybe. But if there is, no one I know... I left the cursor on screen. Bad me. No one I know was, knew how many hit points of damage it took to get rid of Soul before phase 2 starts. I mean, they'd probably be doing more damage if Star was not Dragon, but Star must be Dragon. And there, we finally got rid of Soul. And now we have what looks like a tumor with tentacles. And Xagor here wants to rule the world. Because of course he does. So, fighting Xagor is going to be remarkably similar to fighting Ballor, where we're going to have 3 people pummeling away with the mystical swords. And we're going to have Borgin and Star sit there and cast Cure. The only real difference is Xagor has about 50,000 hit points and does hit a little harder. Not all the time, though. But yeah, this is basically how we're going to handle this. This fight will take a minute, but it's not that difficult of a fight. Frankly, the aggro fight was harder. And it's going to make Talon... The Talon comes in and does get to do some attacks with us. It's not doing as much as the mystical weapons or anything, but Okay. And Borgin just got crushed. So let's do this magic. DK Force is it's not fun. I don't think it hits the main party nearly as hard as it hits Borgin. But it does hit pretty damn hard. And the Talon with a mind of its own. Actually, I mean, you could have just... Nope, don't need life B. Weapon. You could say that the crew on the Talon piloted it. Good grief. Nope, never mind. It does hit as hard. This is why I use both cures every round. That will not completely refill everything. Yeah, only 880, so if she gets hit with DK Force again, she gonna fall over. Sorry, Mage. It just really didn't like you at that exact point in time. Didn't like me that time. Oh, that's gonna drop me. No? Okay. I thought it was going to be enough to actually make me fall over. It was not! I mean... It is a good... I mean, it's a good idea to have the Talon come in. Especially since Dad's brain is in it. Well, Lantern's dad's brain is stuck inside of it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it didn't actually kill Borgin. Not that time. Came damn close, though. I just missed that time. That's embarrassing. You missed what would literally be the biggest target here. I'm sorry, the Black Knight's gonna be bigger than the dragon, I think. Can you imagine if I hadn't ground up to get enough hit points? Every round we'd have to be picking somebody up off the floor. Literally every round, we'd have someone that needed to get life cast on them. Okay, my magic stores are good on my healers there. Nice. Oh, and now it grows teeth. Now it's got a bunch of mouths. Also, that means it's pretty close to dying. Oh, that's gonna knock me down, isn't it? Nope. Got enough hit points back from the heal. No, seriously, Xagor is just on death's door here. Should be. I think it just doesn't do much. There we go. And that, as they say, is game. Now we've just got the end sequence. You still get experience for that, though. Which Lantern gets to level up from. Xagor gets to be angry. I think I'm just going to let this run at normal speed. And Soul didn't really kill off Soul, apparently. But we did kill off Xagor. Oh, we did kill off Soul. It's just a delayed effect. But Soul will be able to stop the water entity, which was the main thing we needed to do. And now we need to get out of here and back to where we actually belong. He said he's already gonna die, man. Lantern, you need to learn to let things go. So yeah, Pure Land here and Soul are pretty much going to go away. Just leaving us the main world. Oh god, we're in the middle of the ocean. And the water entity disappears. Talon blows up the water entity. Well, there goes Lantern's dad's brain. Well, except for you, Star. You are technically a monster at this point. As you were in all these games. Saved every generation ever, but what a cost. It only cost us the sun. Or something like that. Luckily, we still float. I guess it's time for the tour. Well, Dion is over there, and there, and there. A little bit over there. thankfully we should be able to restore them. We got some on us when he exploded. How does it have memories? How does a clone have memories? He doesn't want a bomb this time. Doesn't need it. Sadly, we don't have any equipment for you since, you know, it exploded, and I don't think cloning is going to bring that back. As for us, it's time to go back to the present. With whatever sense that makes. I mean, technically anywhere we are is the present. Oh, looks like a dear old dad is back in one piece. So we've now set the cycle for Jupia here to name his kid lantern and keep everything going the way it goes. Time machines. Don't really need it right now. I mean, we did kind of fix the timeline. Hey, Faye. Trying to make entreaties for us to stay here. I mean, yeah, the time machine is not exactly working right now, is it? So we don't have much choice. So yeah, everything is getting resolved nicely, and we've got people talking to each other, and all the way back here. Saying hi to Myron again. Where we're actually going to be staying for a little while until the time machine is done. Oh, look. That looks familiar. The old simulator. Well, the new simulator. Which has harder battles. You know, we've kind of had enough fighting, really. I'm just gonna say, we've had enough fighting. But yeah, it begins and ends with the simulator. So that was Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 3. Gotta be honest, not as big a fan of this one as I was the first two. Because the first two, they were still traditional JRPGs in many senses. But they had some funky mechanics going on that kind of made them interesting and such. This one just felt too traditional. They went back to just a straight level up system. Hey, it's Xagor. Just went back to a straight level up system for pretty much every major calculation. And it ended up feeling a little bit more generic than the rest of the Final Fantasy Legend games, which I know are Saga games. I mean, yeah, we've gone over that before. I don't know, not a bad game by any means, but it's just not as engaging as the first two are. It does a lot more stories and cutscene stuff, which, okay, that's not a bad thing at all. I like that. I like the fact that it seems like at least they gave Lantern more personality. I should rephrase that, but I'm not going to. Sorry, Lantern. But, yeah, this one just didn't grab me like the first two did. But, not a bad game. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time or anything, but it's just, yeah, a little bit of a disappointment there. Anyway, can we do anything? Nope, we have no control. Just there until you turn the Game Boy off. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Next up, we've got more Final Fantasy on the Game Boy. In something that is, once again, not exactly a traditional Final Fantasy-esque game. Matter of fact, it's more of a precursor to another series. Funny how the Final Fantasy games on the Game Boy aren't really Final Fantasy games, but they're all just pieces and bits of other series. But yeah, Final Fantasy Adventure should be coming up next in this slot. I believe as we're seeing this, we should be deep in the other Let's Play with Star and Lantern. Yeah, Curandia should long be over since now. We should be deep into Spiritfarer at this point. Anyway. Again, thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back next time with hopefully Final Fantasy Adventure. If not, yeah, we'll find out what I'm going to do. So until then, take care, everyone.